Hello everyone, happy holidays from all of us here at the World Series of Board Gaming, and I wanted to just jump on before the end of the year to let you know what we've got going on for WSBG, bringing us into 2025. In case you missed it, we've been dropping every Monday over on the Dice Tower one of our championship ring finals, the latest being the lovely 4-hour Brass Birmingham that I got to commentate on with the beloved Brian Muller. Just a really exciting game, fantastic game. The 4 hours will go by. Trust me on that. If you're looking for something to do or something to look at over your Christmas holidays, make sure you turn to that as well. And if you missed them all, you can head over to the WSBG YouTube channel, which is likely where you are right now. Head over to playlists and click over here the full playlist to get all the games that are out there. I will be updating this list to make sure that you have one place to go to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. And speaking of that schedule, coming up on Monday to update you all, we will have the Wingspan final commentated on by myself and 2023 ring winner Mike Tufshevsky. And then following that on the 30th, we're going to have myself and Nick Henning commentating on the White Castle final. DeVere has been an incredible partner throughout the course of the first 3 events of WSBG, and they had an awesome prize for both their White Castle and their Red Cathedral. And so we filmed their final table. The winner of this won $300 in DeVere coupons and $100 to WSBG. The winner of Red Cathedral won a trip to Essen to compete at the national or the international Red Cathedral tournament. So the White Castle is going to be coming to you on the 30th, which is also great, because now you can get those tips in, starting to get a look at what you might see happening for the very first ring final of the White Castle happening in 2025 in September. And then following that on January 6th, we will have the ring final of Terraforming Mars commentated on by myself and Dune Imperium's ring winner of 2023, McKeel. And then for after that, well, stay tuned to WSBG's YouTube channel for these news updates, and I'll keep you posted as to the schedule as it's going out. And actually, I just checked my phone right now and got an email from No Wonders, the YouTube channel No Wonders, who are going to be doing the Arc Nova commentary. That should be dropping in about 24 hours, so I'll include the link in the description once I get it. That'll be happening on their channel in 24 hours. If you can't wait until Monday and you want some more awesome ring finals of Arc Nova, we got Sam from No Wonders and another master BGA player of Arc Nova to take a look and give us some commentary on that ring final as well. So I'm excited to check that out, and I hope you all are as well. It will be added to the WSBG playlist as well once it is live. But an exciting update, a very exciting update, and I'm glad I got this email literally as I was filming this. So that's great. But that's not all we have going on, and it's very important right now. I do want to talk about the highlights for 2025 and some things that are happening to end 2024. I'll talk about this Phoenix Games championship belt in a second, but on the subject of 2024, if you get your ticket before the end of 2024, you can use the code Earlybird to save yourself $100. This is the best deal that we will offer. We want to incentivize you to purchase now so that we can lock in numbers, so that we can know what sort of space we need to use. Come January 1st, if you do not get this ticket, you will never have access to this early bird special again. Until next year, until you learn your lesson and you get ready to book for 2026 next year. But we'll talk about that in a year's time. So don't forget, if you haven't bought your ticket, if you're on the fence, it's the Christmas season, the holiday season. I know some people haven't bought gifts yet. I know some people are frantically scrambling at what to get their loved ones for Christmas. And let me tell you, you buy a ticket right now, you send us a message, we'll do you up a beautiful holiday gift certificate, get your loved ones a ticket to the best board gaming event around. Get your best friends a ticket. If you're coming, you have a hotel room, they come with 2 beds, get your friend a ticket, bring them along. We want everybody to participate in the fun, and I want you to get the best price that you can. So if you want $100 off that stay and play, make sure you get your tickets by the end of the year. And additionally, if you get your tickets by the end of the year, again, to incentivize you, we're doing a 3-star draw. We will draw these results on YouTube as well, so you can see if you win. I will spin the wheel, and we will give away somebody a $300 VIP dinner for a party of 4 in Vegas. So when you're there, you can take your friends out to a really nice, delicious dinner, or you might win $400 cash handed to you at the event. You saw us handing out all that cash at the event to the Phoenix winners. Well, you could get some of that cash and have your Phoenix buy-ins paid for the whole week, and then some. And then finally, one ticket holder will receive up to a $1,100 refund for the ticket they purchased for the 2025 WSBG event. Your entire ticket refunded. This is going to be for all people. If we draw someone who did a 4-ring ticket, that's refunded. If we draw someone who did a stay and play, that's refunded. So really, the best chance to get the biggest refund is to buy the stay and play. I mean, that's just simple math. That seems like it's just simple math to me. So again, if you're still on the fence and you haven't purchased your ticket, there really is no better time than right now until the end of the year. I want to make sure you get the best deal possible. And speaking of the Phoenix games, if you don't know about the Phoenix games were a new thing that we added by popular demand this year, where if you got knocked out, you could buy back into a little mini tournament and you could walk away with cash. We paid out over $8,000 of cash to competitors. People won their whole trip just by playing in Phoenix games. And because it was so positive, we've commissioned the same people who did the War of the Ring and the Twilight Struggle and our big earned, our Player of the Year award that we gave out to the most honorable, unselfish, generous competitor out there, which also came with a free stay and play to make sure that, hey, you bring the trophy back. Lift Dark Studios, the same studio who did that, are going to be making a championship belt. So we can crown at the end, whoever has the most Phoenix points, the most successful Phoenix competitor is going to walk away with the belt. And man, oh man, you know that this thing is going to be good. A few other things that I do want to talk about as well. We have 2 things that are going on this year. We're going to have the standard regional qualifiers and the regional conventions, but we've also introduced these satellite tournaments. And so if you are in the US, currently we have 1 satellite tournament happening there. There might be another one in the mix. We're in talks on the West Coast to see if we can make that happen. But check out PresCon because you can win a first round bye. You just get to start in the second round, which not only means you don't have to play the first game, but also means you get to sleep in, which is really, on a marathon event like this one, is really powerful and important. So you can check that out at PresCon. You can check it out if you're in Asia. This is going to be hosted by Joker Games. That's going to be coming soon. And we're going to have one in Australia as well, hosted by Braden Entertainment. Those things are in the works, but just to get you excited. And if you own a game store or if you have any other convention, there are going to be some other regional qualifying events as well. Adepticon, which is now in Milwaukee, I believe. We're firming up the details there. They're going to be having, let's get Adepticon on the screen. Adepticon, which is happening in Milwaukee, they're going to have an event. We're just firming that up with them. If you're in Toronto, which is where I am, we're going to be having something at Breakout Con as well. And if you're going to Level Up, well, I'm going to be there as well, and I'm going to host a little fun event at Level Up. Just because, you know, I was going anyway. I thought, why not? You can win some fun prizes. Again, all of these conventions are great to check out. And if you run a convention and you want to run something, either satellite or regional qualifier or any mini tournament in between, if you own a game store where we want to be able to partner with you, we want WSBG events to be happening all over. So feel free to get in contact with me, Chris at WSBGvegas.com. I will hook you up with all the details. We can figure out what is the right path for you. Even if it's just like, hey, you buy a stay and play prize for your competitors. We want to know. We want to know about that sort of stuff. A few other things, if you aren't subscribed to our newsletter, then you won't be receiving these messages from John Hagmeyer, our very own Johnny Christmas, who likes to get everybody excited and let you know what's going on. Currently, we have 9 publishers who are working on creating exclusive promos just for the event. So we had 5 last year. We've raised that to 9, and they should be sending their designers to the event as well, which is pretty exciting. One of those people being our guest of honor, Jacob Fryxelius of Terraforming Mars, joining us for his first visit to Vegas as well. And the other stuff in here, well, I've already covered. So just a couple more little sneak peeks to get you excited for the event. That's all I have for you today, but stay tuned for more WSBG coverage right here on the WSBG YouTube channel. My name is Chris George. From all of us here at the World Series of Board Gaming, happy holidays. And what are you waiting for? It's time to get in the game.